do for you. We've got our 3 samples up here. Basically basic window glass, a non-strengthened soda lime glass, 1.1 millimeter thick. Strengthened soda lime. So this was the state-of-the-art before Gorilla Glass, and then Gorilla Glass. So all of these samples have been abraded on the back side to simulate the real-world damage that our phones and products are going to go through. So with the help of Robert, we're going to see what that does. So Robert, I want you just to press down in the middle of that until the glass gives way. How hard was that? That was easy, okay. All right, so make a mental note of that. We'll move on to the strengthened soda lime glass. How'd that one feel?
About the same, maybe a little.
About the same, maybe a little harder? All right. Now the Gorilla Glass. Yeah. I'm going to stretch a little first. There we go. You can start pressing down now, Robert.
Yeah, right.
All right. So that's what Gorilla Glass offers. It offers that type of retained strength. Now, even with that, the 33 brands that we're working with, they said, listen, that's great. We need you to go thinner. Everybody who's got devices in front of me knows that all these mobile guys want to go thin, thin, thin. But they did not want to give up any performance. So we went back to our researchers and we talked about it and said, hey, we got to solve this problem. And I'm excited to announce that we've solved that and we've delivered with Corning Gorilla Glass 2. Corning Gorilla Glass 2 allows you to go up to 20% thinner and maintain the same durability that you saw here. And because it's thinner, you get better touch sensitivity, better optics, and again, the same performance that you expect from Corning Gorilla Glass. And we're going to demonstrate that with a little bit different device than we saw here. With the help of Lisa, we're going to walk through what we call a ring-on-ring test. It basically is the same setup as this, it's just done in a more controlled fashion. So we'll start with a 1.1 millimeter piece of non-strengthened soda lime glass. And as we do this, I want you to make a note of the number that shows up on this display, which is the pounds of force that Lisa's actually applying to the glass. So 46 on that one. Now we're going to move into the strengthened soda lime glass. Again, 1.1 millimeter thickness. So 72. So moving up a little bit. I want to show you the original Gorilla Glass product. And this is actually 1 millimeter, so we've already dropped the thickness a little bit compared to the first 2 samples that you saw. Come on, Lisa. So 121, sample didn't break. That's 1 millimeter. Now for Gorilla Glass 2, as I mentioned, 20% improvement in retained strength. So we're going to drop down to a 0.8 millimeter thick piece of Gorilla Glass 2. Keep going. 128. Pretty good. So as you can see, when you compare that to even our existing product, 20% thinner, did not have to give up any performance to do that.